we in 4K? Alright. Sorry, I had something in my mouth. Alright, so market is open right now. So we're gonna do a quick analysis to see if we can get a consensus on where the market wants to go today. Off rip, I see we have, let me just clear my charts out here. Clear my charts out. So off rip, I see we have this 4-hour gap right here. Have a 4-hour right there. And then we also have a 4-hour. Let me like fix my microphone. This is kind of crazy. So have that 4-hour gap. I want to do this quickly just in case we have a nice setup right off the open. Go down to the hourly chart here. See we swept London lows in, London highs as well. Hourly chart. I feel like I'm not recording in my 4K like I'm supposed to. Let me stop this and make sure I'm in the right thing. Alright, I guess I'm in the right settings. So we have that 4-hour resting up there. We already took out London lows on both of these, and something's always going on with my indicator. Excuse me, there's no hourly gaps that I'm seeing other than this 4-hour that's up here. Nothing to really draw towards, honestly. Let's go to the let's go to the daily time frame. Swap out these lows right here. No SMT off of these lows either. Maybe we just continue to go down. Maybe. There's not much that I'm seeing here though, honestly. It's a Friday. Let me see if we have any news today. See if we have any news today. So Friday we have PMI at 8:45 that already happened. That hasn't done anything to the market. So yeah, I mean there's just nothing. There's not a lot for us today. So like I said, like I always say before, I don't like to sit and hold people on this chart when there's nothing happening. So what I'm gonna do is just get our charts set up here, and then probably just gonna get off and wait until something happens. Right now, let's see if we have any 15-minute gaps. After we tap into the 4-hour gap, we have a mitigated 15-minute gap, which means nothing. The hourly gap is the 15-minute gap. I've already mitigated this 15-minute gap as well. So this is just further verifying that there's nothing here for us today. That's just what it does further. Just shows that there is nothing here for us. Seems like the markets are going to be pretty slow. There's nothing lower either. Like we haven't been here in forever. We haven't been in this price range since September. Yeah, nothing. But either way, I'll come back to you guys whenever we figure something out, whenever something happens. But this is probably going to be the end of the video, honestly. What I'm seeing now is that we made equal lows here on ES. We also have this SMT here. I'm pretty sure that this is a data wick low right here as well. So we could actually try to short targeting these lows right here if we get an inverse of this 1 minute, I think actually the 2 minutes about to form as well. Yeah, 2 minute just formed. Pretty sure there's a 3 minute too. No, so there is a 2 minute though. So what we could actually try is, since ES has these equal lows right here, we could try shorting this to take out these equal lows and then go break even after ES hits that equal low. And then overall draw is going to be these lows right here. I mean, that's pretty healthy. I like it. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I don't hate it. Have SMT at these highs. Overall price is extremely choppy though. Price is extremely choppy. We have mitigated this 5 minute gap, but we've already done that before, and now we're starting to revisit it, which is why I think we can go lower. ES, not to mention, has these equal lows on the 2 minute as well as the 5 minute. So I'm thinking in 40 seconds I take a chance on it. Target ES equal lows. Target ES equal lows. And then go break even after we take out those lows. But this 2 minute didn't even inverse it, so fuck yeah, F that. Forget that, boy. Forget that, boy. You not gonna inverse? Oh no. Oh no. So this 1 minute, inverse that 1 minute gap. That 2 minute is not trying to move, bro, at all. So seeming like we're gonna hit those equal lows prior to this 2 minute candle, which is fine, I guess, but like obviously I don't want that to happen, because if we inverse this, we'll probably just take this down something like this wherever we close at. Hopefully we close just enough to inverse the gap, so it can at least be a little bit clean, tad bit clean. And then we'll just go break even after we take these lows, or take the equal lows on NQ, on ES. I wish there was a way I could go lighter risk on this, because it's not my overall model, but the trade does look good. Hopefully we can get a bit of a pullback here. We don't just flush, but either way, another break-even point would very clearly be here as well. Very clearly be there. I don't like how ES isn't really making a move, to be completely honest with you. Don't really love that, but we're probably gonna give it a shot here. We're gonna give it a second. We're gonna give it a second to hope we don't, in hopes that we don't bottom tick this. And I don't want to bottom tick shorts. Alright, we're in that. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a shot. And then you guys see where the break-even point is. You guys see where the break-even point is, and you also see where, y'all see it. Dude, this magnet tool's gonna piss me off. So we took this short because we had SMT at these highs. Overall price does look bearish. We filled this 5-minute gap and also this 15-minute gap, but then we returned to it. So we returned to that gap. We also have equal lows on ES on the 5-minute chart. So overall, I think there is and we have data lows down here. So I think overall we could definitely at least see some type of push, but the only thing I'm not loving is the fact that, you know, price is moving extremely slow. Price is extremely slow. But this is what we got so far. I do think we can hit break even on this at least. Just need one more wick down from ES. Let me add an alert here, because I typically tend to forget what ES be doing sometimes, so I add an alert. And it's like this candle keeps flipping green, flipping red. I haven't taken a trade in forever, bro. I can't even lie. Trying to see like if we even look clean anymore. If we don't, then quadruple bottom, huh? Quadruple bottom. In theory, we should just flush towards these lows right here. Like, even if we are gonna chop for the day, we should at least hit that and then chop. But I feel like that's just where the market's gonna be attracted to. I mean, yeah, the only way that I feel like the only bad thing that can happen with this is we get chopped out. That'd be the worst. But in theory, if we get chopped out, then we just be wrong, because I don't think price should be coming all the way up back to this wick. $2179.25. I don't even know what time frame I took this trade on the 2 minute. So how my stop loss at this body? $84.50. Alright, we're actually at break even now. So moving our stop loss to break even, and we're gonna let the rest of these run down to this 15-minute low. In theory, if we get through this, we've already got through 50% of this fair value gap. So in theory, we should definitely be able to come down here because we've already tapped into this. So there's no reason that we shouldn't flush through this fair value gap right here. Already at break even, so completely risk-free trade. ES is looking nice. Let's add an alert on ES as well, so we see and we can hear when this draw on liquidity gets hit, just in case we form an SMT off that low. Alright. Right now, my new camera, I guess my camera died. It's alright, we got 2 recordings going on here. I'm recording in 4K, so it takes up a lot more of the space. But it takes up a lot of space on my camera. But oh, let me update you guys. I actually ended up blowing the TopStep account yesterday, obviously. Dude, it just, I went on till it was just a lot of BS that happened. Pissed me off. Okay, like I said, bro, the only thing that can happen is we get chopped out there. The only thing that can happen is we get chopped out. Market's not really wanting to move today. And I understand that, but glad we didn't have to take a loss for it. Let me see what my account balance is at. Okay, we're still break even. We've taken 3 trades on this, and every single one of them has been break even to my fault, though. Obviously, it's been my fault. But we're gonna get off of here. I'm not gonna sit on and watch this all day. But yeah, appreciate you guys for joining me. If you guys enjoy the videos, make sure you follow to stay updated, subscribe, whatever y'all do. And let me check Monday. I don't even know if I'll see y'all Monday. And I had appointments to go to and stuff on Wednesday. That's why I didn't upload anything. Let me see if we got anything on Monday. So no news Monday. Might trade. I will. I don't know if I'll get anything. Let me see. Yeah, pretty healthy week tomorrow or next week. So, bruh, I'm telling you, bruh, it'll hit this draw. It will. It's just the market is so choppy right now, bro. It's impossible. Even if I were to put my stops at a wick above, bro, we still would have got wicked out. Maybe I should have just took ES shorts, but I don't like the way ES moves. I actually hate the way ES moves. Just so bad. Like, it's just so bad. You guys saw how long it took to even hit those triple equal lows right there. So I don't appreciate that. So, but I do think that we're gonna go down to this draw, and I'm not gonna retake the trade either because market's too choppy. So either way, I'll see you guys next week. Peace.